My name's Morgan Kirk. I am a freshman and I'm majoring in psychology, and I'm here to do my new student dialogue. I went to the homosexual in a heterosexual world dialogue, and I am just gonna talk to you about how I felt about it and stuff. First, I was playing Christmas music in the beginning. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but our room is so decorated and it's so cute. Look at this cute little tree I have. It plugs into your USB and you can't really see it because it's dumb light, but it's like really pretty and it's white, and my best friend got it for me. And I have lights in our room. You can come and see them up there. It's really nice because I love Christmas. Anyways, so the first question that it asks us is, do you feel your group achieved true dialogue? Why or why not? And I said, yes, I do think that we did. There were a lot of different discussion topics that were brought up about being homosexual in a heterosexual world and like how to deal with that. And like there were a lot of opinions stated, but they didn't really turn into arguments, which I thought was really good. Because I know that in the beginning they told us that they really didn't want this to be a debate and that it just was meant to be purely like a dialogue of discussions and just your opinions expressed. Now the next question was, were there active voices in your dialogue? And then to explain that. So I said yeah, that there were. Some people got really into it and were kind of annoying, if I'm going to be honest, and like I guess I just didn't realize that people really enjoy talking over other people, which is kind of rude, but so that kind of happened a lot. Especially, I feel like this topic especially can get like super strong opinionated people really like to talk about how they feel, especially about homosexuals and how they deal with that and all that sort of thing. And so having people that were really opinionated talk about how they felt kind of overshadowed the people who had really good ideas but were like more quiet than other people. So that happened, but those people that were super opinionated were really active in what they had to say. Then the next question was, were there more reserved voices in your dialogue? Please explain. I was a more reserved dialogue voice for sure. I didn't really talk that much. I really like to talk and I'm pretty outgoing, but I just didn't really, for whatever reason, talk that much. I have a lot of gay friends and from like playing sports and stuff, and I don't, I just chose not to interact as much as the people who were really opinionated, and it was kind of like I feel like I didn't interact as much because the people whose voice were so loud and like the most active dialogue people kind of made me feel like I couldn't say anything. That's how I personally felt, so I was just more reserved and just talked in when we like broke up into pairs over some stuff. I talked a lot there, but when it came to like the big group with the really opinionated active voices, I just really decided that I would be more reserved, which I was fine with. What role did you play in your group and why? I was definitely a listener and a thinker. I thought a lot about what everyone said, and I didn't really have a specific view that I thought was right or wrong. I just kind of listened to what everyone said and like how they said it and the way that they presented what they said, and it was really cool to see how like what people said that was really great to hear and how they said it, and how the people who were really opinionated said some things that were super rude, but then there are other people who said it really nice, and that was really cool too. Why do you think dialogue is a component of Lib100? This is such a great question. I feel like dialogue helps us to see other people's views on certain subject matter. and allowed us to like broaden our outlook on things, because I know that some people who are maybe super sheltered don't really talk about homosexuality and stuff like that, maybe with their family and other things like that. So I know that like Clemson probably really wants us to be able to like do everyday situations like that and be able to talk and stuff like that, and not just academic wise, and like just be able to tell us and to help us know that like there are other people who have different views than we might have and what we might have grown up as. Do you see dialogue as a useful tool in your university experience? I mean, I feel like that can go either way. It depends on how much you use it, though. Like, if you really want to take it to heart and like use the dialogue that we did like in your everyday life, or if you just thought it was a big joke, then it's probably not going to be useful. But overall, I thought it was pretty great. There were like some things that I didn't really like when there was like too much back and forth debate when we did that, and I feel like that was kind of annoying. But other than that, the facilitators that we had were really great, and they were pretty great on reining stuff back in and like knowing like when to stop talking about a certain thing and like when to move on and when to talk more about certain stuff. So overall, I really liked it. I learned a lot about different types of people, which is cool because I'm majoring in psychology, so I'll be doing that like a lot in life, and I got to see some of that. Anyways, I think that's really all I'm supposed to say here. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, and because you have to watch so many of them. Hope you liked my room and my Christmas tree. Here it is again because it says bye. Bye!